There was a wave of immigration protests across the country over the weekend. Activists demanded an end to family separation, which the Trump administration has already ordered, while others demanded an end to all detention of illegal immigrants or even for ICE itself. Some argued against borders. But while they protest, what is actually happening at the border? Charlie LaDuff is an author and journalist. He's got a brand new book out. It is called Bleep Show. The country's collapsing. He spent a lot of time at the U.S.-Mexico border. Here's an excerpt from one of his visits.
This is ground zero for the wave of Central Americans pouring illegally into the United States. And here's a coyote, a smuggler. He's got two women on the back of his jet ski. Yes, they're using jet skis now. One woman's pregnant. The coyote tries dropping them on our shores until he sees us. What'd he say to me? I'm costing him money? Good, because he's costing me money. He's costing you money.
Charlie LaDuff, the only journalist probably in the world to catch a pregnant migrant on a jet ski trying to sneak into our country, joins us tonight. So Charlie, amazing. We've spent, I think, about $800 billion on Homeland Security since 9/11. Is that obvious when you visit the border?
No, look, it's overrun, and I don't know what the solution is, because 2 years ago we had this situation, 4 years ago we had this situation, and the reason it ramped up with Central Americans 4 years ago was when Obama was talking about deferred deportation for more than just DACA people, and the word did get to Central America, and I know because I was there talking with them, they thought they were getting permisos. And so we're just going around and around, arguing on the left, arguing on the right, and no real solutions, brother.
But meanwhile, the message is really clear to people who want to come here for a bunch of different reasons that they can. So, but where's all the money? I mean, $800 billion, a lot of money. Supposed to harden our borders. We keep hearing from politicians, we're going to secure the border, but that's not even close to true. Correct?
No, that's just talking point. What does that even mean, right? Because we have made it harder, right? It costs, when I crossed the border in 2000, cost me about $1,000, right? Now it's costing $3,000, $6,000, $9,000. What we have now in this country is what, 9 or 10% of all people in the world born in Mexico live here. The Central Americans are coming for a better life. You can't blame them, but control of the border sovereignty, and it's not a racist issue to say you want control, yet there's never a plan. There's nothing holistic going on. Just sound bites every 2 years. We got to get together and get it under control.
But you are saying that somebody's getting richer, and it's the coyotes.
They're getting very rich. And look, I mean, when I came, we walked 3 days through the desert so not to be caught. Now you're just being dumped off on a jet ski. Also, you know, if you're going to come in and you're crossing a body of water, rent the inner tube for $5. Don't swim to Rio, rent the inner tube, because there are inner tube concessions at the border. I'm not kidding you. That's a fact.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable,
I'm laughing. It's
dude.
depressing, but the details are great, and only you bring them. Charlie Duff, great to see you. Thank you for that.
Good to see you, Bill.
President Trump's travel ban on several countries was upheld by the Supreme Court last week. Amr Zar is a professor at the University of Detroit Mercy School of Law. He says that ban is nothing more than white supremacy.